Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we're so excited to have you again. The indigenous people of Biafra spokesman has exposed Okorocha over his readiness to get involved with them, possibly to secure votes from them. But then he had also sent another strong warning to him to desist from doing what he's currently doing against them. We're going to give you full details of that in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB on Monday said the Imo West Senator Rochas Okorocha is digging his political grave. Emma Powerful, the group spokesman, said Okorocha is digging his grave by attempting to use IPOB for politics. Powerful said Okorocha tried severally to be part of IPOB, but was denied, hence his recent rant against the group, which would lead to his destruction. In a statement he signed, Powerful said, "We, the global movement and family of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, under the command and leadership of our great prophet and indefatigable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to remind Rochas Okorocha that his recent ranting against IPOB will lead him to destruction. IPOB has never seen him as a threat to the liberation of Biafra as being championed by IPOB. Okorocha has tried so many times to be part and parcel of IPOB to decide the way forward in the movement, but IPOB leadership refused to accept him. Rochas Okorocha and his likes will be there watching IPOB actualize Biafra freedom and independence from the oppressive Nigerian state. This recent ranting by Rochas Okorocha has shown that he is speaking the mind of his masters in Abuja, who advised him to siphon Imo State funds with his family, especially his son-in-law, Uche Nwosu. Nigerians must be mindful of Rochas Okorocha, his family, and co-travelers because they are behind numerous attacks, killings, and abduction going on in Imo State. We know how many times they tried everything possible to create this group, killing innocent citizens in Imo State because of Hobuzodima's political decision to ensure that he collected all the properties he corruptly acquired using public funds. IPOB said the presidential aspirant would only be recognized when he facilitated the fixing of a date for referendum in the southeast. He added that if Rochas Okorocha and his co-traitors in Biafran land want any recognition in Biafra, let them tell their Fulani masters to fix a date for Biafra referendum and see if they can get 1% no vote in the region. All Biafrans want independence from Nigerians. No amount of intimidation can stop this. The alien Nigeria and her malls in Biafra understand this, the better for them. This is quite interesting, and a lot of people have reacted to this issue, and some say that the whole thing is becoming very, very funny because Emma Powerful is chunking out news that seems not to be balanced. Today, they will accuse Hobuzodima as being behind a lot of killings going on in the southeast. Tomorrow, they will accuse Okorocha. Next tomorrow, they will talk about Simon Ekpa. Next tomorrow, they will talk of Nigerian Fulanis who are behind it and all of that, and that the whole thing seems not to have a direction again. But the first question one may really ask, what warranted all this lambasting from Biafra against the person of Okorocha? Now, Okorocha came out some time ago, and during an interview, he talked about why Nigerians should not be troubled about the Southeasterner being a lead person for the country, that actually the Biafrans are not the people to speak on whether Southeast wants to secede or not, that they don't have such powers to do that. He went on and on to say so many things, but I think that Imam Powerful is seeing it from a different perspective, and he had now revealed to Nigerians that the reason why this guy is talking against us is because he has been looking for recognition from us, and we have given him no chance. That's why he's getting angry and is coming after us, and has also went further to expose a lot of things. I mean, some of the things that they have said, it's really questionable, especially talking about the issue of killings that are going on in the Southeast. The big question is, are there evidence pointing towards this direction? Yes, we know that most of the things happening there could be considered to be motivated, politically. But then, how then can we prove that these things are actually true? Let's look at what Nigerians have to say. Someone here says, every time someone comes up to speak against IPOB, he will be tagged an enemy and some unthinkable things will be said about it. Why were these things not being said when he never spoke against the issue of leaving Nigeria? This person here says, there is no need for you to tell us all this story. We already know it. The best thing for you to do, for you to be significant again, Emma Powerful, is for you to work towards realizing Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. You people have mouth. Why don't you begin to step out to do the needful for Nigeria to see how powerful you are? Another person here says the issue should be investigated. Why all of a sudden are fingers pointing towards the right direction of Rocha's Okorocha? He has a questionable character that needs to be investigated. Another person said, from day one, I have always known Okorocha as a man who cannot even stand on his word. Neither can he be a challenge to the push for Biafra exit. He is only trying to see how he can get for himself a political position that will empower him to fight against some of his temporary enemies. But I'm so sure that nothing like that will happen. Another person here says, Igbos, you are always hating yourself. Today you will rise up, you speak. Tomorrow another person will rise. How then can Nigerians trust you people if you cannot unite? Another person here says, this issue of fighting among ourselves is no more interesting. It points to the fact that we do not even have respect for ourselves. It is high time we look at one direction at a time and join forces together to see how we can realize our earnest dream. So many people are talking there. Another person here says, Imam Place, your time is up. We are looking at Simon Ekpa as our lead person now. Your stories are too much. If you cannot represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's better you check out. Another person here says, stop digressing, Emma Powerful. What business do we have with Rocha's Okorocha? Let's see how we can get for ourselves a country of our own. So many reactions there, but that's why